Hello, everyone. Hello. Quick setup today. Very quick setup. Didn't take my usual, 10 to 15 minutes. Wow. Are you proud of me? Also, sorry for the late start. I had some stuff I needed to do. Also, Ice is here, of course, but he's just being very quiet.
I just sneezed so hard I had to recalibrate.
So, to recap last episode, it was my birthday special. Yep, and it was very hectic. Vincent had to keep me occupied, which he did a very good job. Also, lore drops? Question mark? So, Vincent dived into my Sona's memories because she was getting a very heavy sense of deja vu in the world she's currently in. Plus Milil, she feels like she knows Milil, but at the same time, has never met him before until she got here. So Vincent went back into my Sona's memories, and there was this period of time before before she went to the orphanage. By the way, my Sona was in an orphanage and adopted. So duh. Anyways, so before then, she only remembers being in the orphanage. And before that, she doesn't remember anything. So Vincent, being Vincent, decided, hey, do you want me to go look? And she's like, sure. Okay. So he did, and he couldn't find anything because apparently it was a black void or something. I don't know how did you explain it? I don't remember exactly.
The way I described it was basically like if you were to be watching a video and it just all of a sudden the audio and video for it were to cut out, but there's still runtime going on it.
So, okay, that makes sense. I need to turn my sensitivity down. Because it's all the way up again.
Yippee.
So there are memories there, but something is making her, blocking it out. So, no one can see it, and she doesn't remember anything. So, Vince like, yeah, you should talk to Milil, because, wait, did he? I don't think he said anything. Did he say anything talking to Milil, getting answers? I don't remember.
I think he said something along the lines of, hey, when you get the chance to talk to God or whatever,
yeah,
just ask him.
Yeah, and Milil...
He also made a comment about, man, so I'm not the only God you know, I don't feel special anymore.
I remember that! So, and plus, while she was, on the street, walking past, a store, this was before Vincent showed up, she saw Milil in, beside her for, a split second in, a window, a reflection. And then, when she went to look, he was not there. And then, poof, this piece of paper appeared out of nowhere saying, happy birthday. And she could only guess it was Milil, and she was thinking, oh, how sweet. Wait, how does he know it's my birthday? Wait. And she was so confused for a little bit. It's her, using the meme we've been using a lot, that confused woman with a wall of equations around her. Anyways. I went back to the tavern, and the boys had a surprise, for me, and then the rest of the day we just chilled there, while Tabby chugged 8 shots of vodka, did I even get drunk or throw up? I'm proud of him. I mean, he has a very high tolerance for vodka because, Russian. So, and then, I chatted to NT about what happened. Then we went to bed, and now we're up to where we last left off. Sorry, I kind of went all over the place. It's just ADHD brain go burr. This is why I don't usually give the recap. But I decided, you know what? Since it was my birthday special, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna recap. While being all over the place. So, do you want to start? Ice? Hello? Oh no, I think he left us, guys. No? Oh, we supposed to do session without you here? Oh, wait, I got a message. Okay, he has something. He has to deal with something. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. So we have to wait for a second. So, how are y'all doing today? Also, we have a very funny planned right after she wakes up. I'm so excited for you guys to see that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we've been scheming. It is very it's just since it's a one-on-one campaign and I want to get as like lore accurate as possible, we've been scheming together and whatnot. So yeah. It's not the usual D&D campaign. Also, we may have something special going on next week, so keep an eye on that. Also, I just noticed the music is kind of quiet, so let me turn that up just a smidge. Alright, I need to switch back over to here. There we go. Alright. I'm testing out, I'm doing like a little something in the background here, so don't mind me. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I need to get my dice tray up on the table. Forgot to do that. Yeah, I usually have it right beside me before I'm done with everything, because I only have a limited amount of space on my table. So, yeah. Also, pre-session roll, I got a 17. I forgot what Ice got. I think it was like a 13 or something. Or 14. I don't remember. Alright.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm back.
Welcome back. Anyways, you ready to start now?
Yes, I am.
Yay!
Alrighty. So we would begin. Before you wake up, you would find yourself almost in like a sort of twilight area.
Ooh.
I can English. Current time from where you find yourself right now is sort of twilight.
Okay.
And you would just find yourself inside of Chrome Earth. Very empty, yet also very quiet and peaceful.
So it's not the creepy quiet, okay.
Not the creepy quiet, just kind of like a peaceful quiet, like what you would expect from a town during the night.
Okay. I'll be very confused at first, thinking, wait, I thought I was in bed sleeping. Why am I outside? Be very confused. I would look around, see if I can see anyone.
You not see anyone currently, but you would hear this very faint music playing from somewhere.
Would I recognize it?
Do
you want me to roll history?
Roll me history.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want me to roll history? Alright, history. Where's my history? Alright. Well then, off to a great start. That'll be an 8. Wait, no. That'll be a 7. 7. Whoops. Well.
No, you would not recognize the song.
No, I mean, like, the type of, like, music, what instrument is playing on, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Like the instrument, yes, you would recognize. Seems to be, actually go and, if you're trying to figure out what type of instrument it is, go and roll me a perception.
Okay, I bet with hearing based, since, ears.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, a lot better! Ha! What was that roll on history today, man? So, that'll be a 25. Nice.
Sorry, what was that?
25.
Yeah, with the 25, you would be able to tell that this is a harp.
Oh, and then immediately, oh, okay, I'm dreaming, okay. Oh, wait, it's Milil. And then I immediately rush over, where I can hear the music. Also, what am I wearing currently? Is it just my D&D outfit, regular outfit? What am I wearing? Does it matter?
I'll flip a coin. I'll say you're wearing your regular outfit currently.
Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll rush over and be like, okay, Milil, ask some questions. Of course, I say it out loud, but thinking it. So I'm rushing over so I'm running over to where I hear the music.
You would see it on a bench a little ways. You'd see him specifically, sorry, on a bench a little ways down the road.
Okay.
Just kind of sitting there. There's technically street lights, but they're more like street lamps.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And he's just kind of sitting underneath one of those.
My first thought of how this is gonna go is that one scene where Deku was just running to All Might, like, I need a dog with you, All Might! It's like, oh, okay, young Midoriya is here. I don't know why my brain went to that, but we're not doing that, no.
Yeah, I thought you were about to talk about the one where All Might just punches him in the face.
No. When I do, like, so I would say I'll probably be, like, across. How far away would I first hear the music? Would you say?
In terms of distance, I'd say maybe like half mile, quarter mile.
Okay, so I'll probably, once I'm about like maybe 10 feet from him, I would actually slow down my pace so I don't like fucking like run at him like a friggin' maniac.
So you don't just flatten him into the ground.
No.
And yeah, he would look up as you're approaching.
Hey, Milil! How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Is he sitting on a bench?
He is sitting on the bench.
Okay,
yes.
I was like, as I'm talking, I'll be like sitting down. So, I have a couple of questions for you.
What was that sound? I just heard something slam.
I don't, nothing happened on my end.
You're like talking and then I heard something slam and your audio cut out for a sec.
I think it's because of my pitch, maybe. My mic doesn't like my pitch, how dare. Anywho. Because I didn't touch my mic or anything, and nothing happened in the background, so. Anywho.
Maybe I'm just losing it.
Anywho. I will be like, yeah, as I'm sitting down. Yeah, I have a few questions for you. If you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
First of all, thank you for the happy birthday wish yesterday. Second of all, how did you know it was my birthday? Because I never told you.
I have chosen you to be my champion. It would only stand to reason that I would know your birthday, yes?
Okay, that does make sense. Okay, second of all, well, third of all, technically.
I feel like I need to turn my mic up.
Yeah, a little bit. You are, Milil's, I remember Milil's voice is a little quiet, and your mic does not like his voice.
Real quiet.
Milil does, and your mic doesn't like Milil or Tabby's voice for some reason. It likes Jay's voice.
Yeah, both have big, quieter voices. Well, yeah, Jade's voice is just mine, but with an accent. And I'm loud.
It is really funny because, you know, Tabby's usually the loud one. Except when he's talking to my son, he's usually very quiet because, you know, ears.
And he's usually talking to you.
Yeah. So he's grown a habit to lower his voice. Anywho. Also, anyways, third thing, she would explain what happened yesterday with her memories and whatnot. I'm not gonna go into, like, I'm not gonna roleplay that, but, so...
Memory loss. Vincent.
So, do you know anything about that? Especially, and technically, I do have a big sense of deja vu with this world, even though, technically, for as far as I know, I've never been here before. And, I feel like, okay, this may sound weird, I don't know, but I have a very strong sense that I know you. Like, like, that feeling where you first meet someone, but you feel like you've known them for a long time? If that makes sense? Do you know anything about that?
Sorry, I was violently coughing. Where's my water?
You're good. You're good. I don't mean to sound rude or creepy or anything, but I didn't say anything at first because I thought it was just, oh, weird sensation, but the more I thought about it, wait, this is not normal. What's going on? Especially with the memory block thing.
After a few seconds, he just kind of sighs and finally turns to face you. I suppose that it is about time you were told everything.
Come again?
Did it not come through? Or were you
No,
no,
I'm saying that in character.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
You're good.
The truth is, Melody, you were born in this world.
What? What? But how the heck did I get to fuck, what are we calling? I don't know what we're gonna, like, let's just...
You just call it your world.
Okay. Then how the heck did I get to my world? Do I even should call it my world from now on? Like, I'm from here? What? I am so confused.
You were a child created by the gods, and they saw that there was danger lurking. Danger that would be far too great for you to even survive, much less overcome. So they decided they would send you to another world where you would be safer and be able to grow up in a time of peace.
Well, I did grow up in a relatively peaceful time, but at the same time, not really. I'm looking at you, Shigaraki. Anyways, but that does explain a lot of things, like how I feel like I know you, personally. But still, it doesn't explain the void, technically, of my memories, but... now that I think about it, it may just be to protect me and whatnot.
From what I know of your father, that was exactly where they were blocked. He believed that if you were to know everything, that you would try whatever you could to come back to this world before you were ready, and that would most likely lead to your death.
Huh. Does that also explain why I'm trapped here? Like, I can't go back to the other world. I have noticed my powers have been have been growing back, have been coming back slowly. Like, I can make, a portal, but it's only, a short distance. Like, I can't hop between worlds anymore. I used to do that accidentally a lot. Motions to all of her mutations. Oh, wait. Does that explain why I get mutations? Like, and her, like her, as she's talking, like her weight, like she would spread her wings, motion to her horns and eyes and whatnot. Does that explain this? Like all of these as well?
If I had to wager a guess, I would say yes. What is most likely happening is that your lineage is causing you to adapt to an environment in order to keep you alive.
That does make sense. Since I did get my wings in Vincent's world, and that did help a lot to, like, get away from, like, enemies and whatnot. The eyes definitely helped with, my eye mutation definitely helped with connecting with that world. The horns! I don't know! I'm still figuring that out, mostly just to fucking headbutt people, but you know. But that does that mean my quirk is also a mutation?
I believe so, yes.
Huh, but why did it get stronger when I got here? Maybe, like, I can, like, when I was in my other world, the most I could do was just push people back and make their ears bleed. And I could break down walls and whatnot, but that was really hard to do. I'm not counting me mimicking people's voices because that's not really threatening. Unless, you know, you're to creep someone out, but that's near here or there. But when I got here, I'm able to, like, injure others. And push them, like, injure, like, I can basically kill someone with that. I've noticed. Okay, out of character real quick. Have I done that? Have I killed someone with Shatter yet?
I don't actually remember if you've killed anyone with Shatter. I know that you've targeted things with Shatter.
Yeah, I've targeted things with Shatter, and I caused some serious damage, but not killed.
I don't think you've ever actually KO'd anything with Shatter.
No. But I could, like, she could tell if, like, something was off.
Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't killed anyone with it yet, but I can tell if I were to, like, focus and whatnot, I could. That doesn't mean I'm going to. But we'll see what the future holds. But that still doesn't explain anything. I thought in the prior world it would be the strongest, since that's my weight. Like, I move faster in Vincent's world because that's where I originally got my mutations. That mutation, the eyes, I could see really, really good in that world. With Blur's world, I guess we could call that. And then still not going with the horns because that doesn't really make sense. But still, my quirk should be stronger in my other world, not here. That doesn't make any sense. Do you know anything about it?
If I were to guess, I would say what is most likely happening to you is that this power with your voice is most likely a result of your lineage. So the reason it is stronger here is because you are more directly connected to the magic of this world.
You know what? That does make sense. And my healing magic has been stronger here too. Like in the other world, I was able to just heal, like, say if I, like, get a paper cut or accidentally slice my finger with a knife or whatever, boom, easy. But here, I can cure, like, really deep wounds. I can heal broken bones. I have done that a lot with the two boys. We're not gonna go there though. But yeah, I'm able to, like, really heal people with my magic here. So that does explain a lot. Comes just, now that I say that, that does explain why I haven't gotten a mutation here, since I'm originally from here. Do you think I will, I don't know if I would get a mutation here, now that I think about it. I'm sending you something.
Okay.
I can't say it out loud because story spoilers. Because of what we have planned after this. Anywho, back to what we were doing. Now that I think about it, would I technically get a mutation here? I mean, since I'm originally from here.
From what I can tell, your mutations are there to allow you to adapt, yes?
Yeah? No, now that you say that, I technically didn't grow up here, so mutation is still possible then.
Indeed it is. Now, I believe that because this is your natural home, any mutations you receive would be more minor.
I wouldn't really count my magic as a mutation because I've always had that, so guess I have to just wait and see what happens. That does explain why it's taking longer for a mutation to kick in.
I may. Willing are you to accept more of my power?
I mean, yeah? I mean, you've helped me a lot, so I can trust you and whatnot. Like, that pick has saved us a lot, so I'm very grateful for that pick.
And as he's saying this, he would begin to play that same tune on his harp again. Could I get another history check?
Yes. Do you want me to roll at advantage or just flat?
I'll say go and roll at advantage because of the information you've received.
Yeah, okay. Whee! Not any better! One of those is a natural one, so... hold on. It'll be a 10? My dice does not like these history checks.
With the 10, you're getting like this kind of sense like, hey, I've definitely heard this song before. I just can't place where I've heard it. It's like when you get a random tune in your head and you can't remember.
Yeah, she knows that feeling all too well. She, at that, she'll kind of raise an eyebrow, because, you know, she will, like, slightly recognize it, but can't exactly place her finger on it. It's like at the tip of her tongue.
And as he's playing the song, you would feel this warmth, kind of like starting from your heart and just kind of like spreading throughout your body.
Aww.
It's like a very comforting feeling.
One of her, one of her ears would twitch, and just like, okay. She's very confused, but, you know, will sense, A, it's his magic and whatnot. So...
When you wake up in the morning, you will be officially considered a paladin of mine.
Paladin, you say? Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting. Well, thank you for answering all my questions, because I was a little concerned of what happened yesterday with you appearing beside me for like a split second. It kind of creeped me out for a little bit, but I understand you don't have a physical form. Still. But...
Unfortunately, we cannot manifest a physical form right now, correct?
I understand you have to, like, work around that. It just creeped me out for, like, a little bit, because I'm just like... Because with the birthday message and whatnot, it's like, how the heck do you know that? Anyways, thank you for answering my questions, and now I'm Still slightly confused, but not as confused.
Of course. Good luck out there, Melody.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
And with that, you would wake up.
Yay!
And you can go ahead and describe the change.
Yay! I would like to walk, like, I'm, like, super tired because I, like, was really worn out. Like, I'm extra groggy this morning. I like to walk into the bathroom and just look into the mirror and be, like, just let out a scream. Like, a very shocked scream. It's like a scared scream. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, rushes into the room.
Like, what the fuck? Very loudly. What did you say? Sorry.
Tabby just sprints in like, what's wrong?
Motions to her hair. Now, and she's just thinking, well, I spoke too soon. So, now my Sona actually has longer hair. And speaking of which, we have a new screen, folks! So, her hair is about down to her, like, lower back, not, like, to her tailbone, basically, if it's put up. But if it's, like, down, like it's currently, it's, like, down slightly past her tailbone. But if it's, like, put up into, like, that ponytail in the, stream screen, it's about to her, like, mid-section. I can't talk. But yeah, my Sona actually has a new hairstyle now, so... And...
It's down to her Mick. Down to her Mick, of course.
Wow, okay. And, I can't really show it in a still picture, but her hair is actually flowing. Okay, I know this is gonna be a weird comparison, but I got this idea from, MLP, and if you know, like, the Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, and all that, their manes are flowing. Kinda like that. Yeah.
Kinda like there's just some constant wind or whatever.
Yeah, it seems like a slight breeze, but it's just in her hair.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I spoke too frickin' soon about the mutation. That was in character, by the way.
I figured. Your mutation was just getting longer hair.
Do you not notice it flowing?
I mean, I see that, yeah, I'm just confused by it. I figured that if you were to get a mutation, it would be something a bit more, I don't know.
Drastic?
Yeah.
Then she remembers, the talk she had with Milil. Oh! I think I know why. And, she'll, like, tell him what happened, what happened last night. Like, all the details and whatnot.
He definitely looks confused.
So, I'm technically from this world, so that explains the weird deja vu. And the weird memory loss, too, basically to protect me. And it does explain why my powers are not letting me leave. I'm still kind of struggling to figure that out, but...
Trapped here, idiot.
Also, I think part of it is I got some new abilities, I think. Because, Milil actually made him... I can't English! Milil actually made me one of his paladins, so... maybe that's part of it? New magic, at a fast rate. My body had to, compensate, so... longer hair, I guess!
Did you just say compensate?
I think I did. I didn't even realize. I'm so... wow. Brain go burr.
You just say computate and compensate at the same time?
Yes. I spoke and my tongue and my brain mixed the two words and I didn't even realize. Wow. But...
apparently your brain needs to compensate.
Yes. So I guess my body needed to, like, figure that out and just quickly adapted hair, I guess. But I was not expecting a
So
big.
you got magic hair like Rapunzel?
She just stares at him blankly.
I don't know how any of these magic stuff works. You can't blame me.
Fair enough. I was not expecting that comparison, though. That took you kind of out of guard.
You said you got more magic and your hair is longer, so does that mean your magic is stored in the hair then?
She just dies. She starts just laughing and just dying. Oh no, that's not how that works. I think my hair is just trying to. She can't even talk. Oh. Okay, I need to breathe. Whew, okay. I think just with the amount of magic that I got at a very fast rate, becoming a paladin, my body was like, oh shit, we need to do something. Hair, I guess? Though I was not expecting a big mutation after I figure out, you know, I'm from this world. I guess magic, I guess flowing hair, I guess. But I have to say, I actually kind of look great with long hair. I forgot. It's been a little bit since I've had long hair.
Yeah, you really do.
What? Sorry, you cut out a little bit. What?
Yeah, you really do.
You see a small blush appear on her face. Well, I guess we should get ready for the day. Can't wait to see Jay's reaction to this. And Soot's, but you know, Soot doesn't fucking care, because, you know, it's Soot. I'll get ready for the day now.
Okay. He was already mostly ready. He probably was just, he hasn't put on his sweatshirt yet. So he's probably just got a t-shirt on right
I feel like as soon, like, he would get up first, but he had his back to me when I got up and didn't pay attention, because, you know, it's me.
Yeah, he did. He was too sleepy.
Yeah. I was extra sleepy, so I'm just like, I need head to the bathroom. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that woke us up. But yeah, just get ready for the day.
Alright.
I'll like to see if I actually have a hair tie. I probably don't, though. Do you want me to? Do you want to roll investigation?
Yeah, go and roll investigation.
Okay. Da 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 da. 13.
I'll say you do have a hair tie, yeah.
Surprisingly, even though she doesn't really wear a hair tie.
I'll always have one ready, you know?
Yeah. As she's like, okay, I may not have a hair tie, but we'll see. Finds one. You know what? I'm kind of surprised I actually thought to bring one. Since my hair is was blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I actually brought a hair tie, considering how short my hair was. So, it's just the hair, like the yellow hair tie that's in the picture. So, yee.
At least you had one.
Yeah. At least I didn't have to go and frickin' buy one. Anywho, should we head downstairs now and get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Also, when her hair is up in the ponytail and whatnot, only the bottom half is flowing. Since, you know, it makes sense. Only the bottom half is flowing, not the top half.
So whatever's below the hair tie?
Yes, whatever is below the hair tie. What's like close to her face / head is not they could be staying put, only the bottom half. But if it's like out of the ponytail, the whole hair is just flowing, whatever. Yee. Yeah, I'll just head downstairs. I'm not gonna. What is Jade down there?
He is, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna wait until he points it out. Like, yep, I'm just.
I was gonna have Jade roll perception to see if he even notices.
I mean, he has to notice at some point.
He does have to notice at some point. I'm just gonna see if he notices right away. You got a pretty good wisdom roll. There you Yeah, you guys sit down, cross, or sit down at your usual spots in the booth next to Jade. He's like, "Yeah, morning. Why is your hair different?"
What? Oh, you remember I was? Did I tell him about? Did I tell him about? I mean, he was in the room when I was talking about it.
He was in the room, yeah.
You remember how I was talking about my mutations last night and all that?
Yep.
Well, turns out I spoke too soon. I would tell him exactly, because I know like how I got this mutation. Like with the others, not really until like a few days later, but with this one, I know right away. So I'll tell him, yeah. So I got a bout of magic in a very fast amount of time, and also I'm a paladin now.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, Milil decided. Milil made me his paladin last night, so yay.
Yeah, big honor.
So that's gonna be interesting and getting used to.
I would imagine so, yep.
Well then. Now I'm just gonna like eat breakfast. Can I just roll something to see how long it's gonna take me to get used to the long hair so I don't accidentally like eat my own hair like I have been in real life?
For getting used to it, I'd say roll wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. Why wisdom?
It was between that or intelligence, and I just arbitrarily decided wisdom.
Okay. What are my rolls today, man? That's gonna be a 5. My rolls today are shit.
Yeah, you accidentally tried to eat your hair.
Oh. Alright, look. And then, my
You
donuts
just
are...
get like a big chunk of it in your mouth.
Great. Oh, great. Well, it's gonna get some used to getting used to long hair again. Since it's been like a few years. Great.
Yeah, Jade and Tabby can't relate. They're both technically bald.
Don't give me those looks, you two!
They don't even give you any looks. I was just me saying that out of character.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't gotta worry about hair problems because neither of them have hair to worry about.
I mean, technically, NT does have hair, but he doesn't have to worry about it. Since he is technically human and invisible, but yeah, not gonna get into all that, but yeah, he does have to deal with
We're
that.
not gonna get into the logistics of a goat man having hair.
Yeah! Anywho, so I struggled to eat breakfast this morning. Great. Extra fiber, I guess.
Yummy.
And then she's just thinking to herself, oh, fighting is gonna be so difficult. Oh, gosh.
Hey, at least you got the hair tie in, so it's not gonna be immediately in front of your face.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it was still part of her, like, still in, like, front of her face, but, it wasn't, like, in her way all the time, because, you know, it was only, like, to her shoulder and shorter. But, I mean, like, with sword swings, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get used to. And it's really floofy, so we'll see how this goes. And it's moving now, so this is gonna be very interesting.
Indeed, it is.
All right.
Now, if you want to, also you could probably spend some time today trying to like basically make sure that with your fighting style, your hair wouldn't get into your face.
Yeah, can I like before we set out? Can I like go out and like practice a little bit? I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
First,
you're
can I talk?
using a finesse weapon, I'd say that would be performance using your dexterity modifier.
Okay. Before that, I'd like to talk to the boys.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go and like practice a little bit since fighting is gonna be a little difficult to get used to the long hair. You two behave, please. I don't want to hear you two getting in a fight while I'm gone. And you two figure out what we're gonna do for today while I do that. So, yeah. I'm gonna head upstairs, grab my sword. Maybe if Meryl wants to come with, they can.
Yeah, Mara's just gonna kind of bound out of the room after you.
Alright, come on, Meryl. Let's do this, I guess. And when I'm about to head out the door, I just give like that like those like with the figures with the eyes and whatnot. I just do that to NT and
Yeah,
Jade.
no, I'm watching you.
Yeah, at the I'm watching you. I just do that a couple of times before I'm out of sight out of the tavern. And also I talk to Sid like, hey, if these two get in a fight, please do tell me. Keep an eye on them while I'm gone. Fucking babysitter.
Yeah, it's just having to babysit now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out to the usual place I usually train.
Okay.
Also, I would like to see if I can find out what types of powers I got from Milil with like the paladin and whatnot.
Yeah. Also, you could probably do that as part of your practice.
Yeah. Alright. So, okay, first off, she's good at practice with her sword. So I'm gonna roll performance with my what
performance
modifier?
using dexterity.
Dexterity modifier? It's a +5. Sure. Do you want me to roll it at disadvantage? At first? At first?
Yeah, at first, and then you can... Yeah, this will be like a few subsequent rolls, so yeah, go and roll at disadvantage at first.
Okay. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Nat 20?
Double nat 20! Ha!
Damn.
Dang! Holy crap!
Yeah, no need for extra rolls. Your hair just sort of like as you're practicing, it almost seems to like deliberately move away from your face to not distract.
Magic hair! Tabby was right!
I was right, magic hair.
I like to think like hold on. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture with my crappy tablet. So alright, let's see how great the picture turned out. Probably shit. I mean, one's blurry, one's not. So, but you can tell it's a nat 20, so I'm gonna send that to you real quick. So I'm prove that I'm not lying. But I know you trust me, but still.
You're lying, but okay.
I know, it's just with Max and whatnot. Come on. Anywho, while I do this, you can explain what's going on.
Anyways, so like I was saying, your hair is sort of, because of the waviness of it, just sort of deliberately blows out of your face, so it doesn't obstruct your vision. So you don't need to make any more subsequent rolls for that. You're like swinging a couple times, and it's like, oh hey, that's handy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, well, shit, Tabby was right.
For finding out your paladin abilities, you can go ahead and roll me Arcana first.
Ooh, Arcana. Would it be at disadvantage as well, or no?
I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay, because I'm used to using magic. Okay, apparently it doesn't want to work, so I'll send it after stream, I guess. Anywho, or not send it at all, but still. Anywho. Why am I rolling 2 dice? Goodness.
I don't know, why are you rolling 2 dice?
I had both of them in my hand, picking them up for my dice tray, so that's probably why. What is with these rolls? When I roll at disadvantage, I get nat 20s, but here I got like a natural 3. What the fuck? Ah! What is going on? Arcana, that'll be a 6. What are my rolls today?
So, you're really not too sure like what extra features you would get as a paladin because you don't really know like what that means in this world.
I mean, I feel like I would know lay on hands.
Yeah, I'll say lay on hands you would know you have because like you would feel that extra like bit of healing magic inside of you.
Okay, so with
but
that,
as for
with
the
that,
other level 1 ability, you would not know what that is.
With that, I'll be like, okay, why does my healing magic? Oh, I did hear about this.
It's just sort of like this tingling feeling you get in your hands.
I'm just thinking, is this lay on hands? Like she has heard like a couple of different abilities from like other like around and whatnot. And lay on hands is like one of the big ones. Okay, so that's lay on hands. What the fuck else? Can I roll again?
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Just flat? Again?
Yeah, just flat.
Okay. Yay!
Yes.
My dice landed in a weird way after reroll because it did not give me a number. It landed, like, there's, like, a texture in the middle of my, dice tray, and it landed a way that it didn't give me a number, so I have to reroll. Hold on. There we go. Arcana, that is gonna be even better. That's gonna be an 18. Oh, much better. Yay. So I like
with
to...
an 18...
I like to goof around, and I just accidentally do it.
So in 18, where are you training? So that I know.
I'm in the my usual training ground is like in this one part of the forest, like in this clearing.
So with an 18, what you would be able to pick up on is that you can kind of sense.
Like divine sense, right?
That would be either good or evil.
Okay.
So yes, you would recognize that you have some way of being able to detect good or evil things.
Okay. Hey, that... What? I would like to actually test that on Marrow. I'm not gonna... Like, I can sense, like, good coming from Marrow, because, you know, Marrow's good. Also mischievous, but in a good way. Little messer.
From Marrow, you would not really get much. It's just, like, a very weak signal.
Yeah, I'm not casting it or whatever, but I could sense something. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this Divine Sense, maybe? Huh. Okay, what else would I find out? I think that's it?
Yeah, level 1 you only get, if you're multiclassing into it, you only get Divine Sense and Lay on Hands.
Okay. Okay,
But you don't get Divine Smite until 2nd level.
No! Why Divine Smite so bad? Anyways. Alright, I think...
But you get another fighting style.
Huh?
At 2nd level, you get another fighting style.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so, she'll be like, okay, is there anything else? Does it feel like it? Okay, Lay on Hands and Divine Sense. Should keep that in mind. Alright, time to check if the boys are at each other's throats or not. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on, Meryl. Let's see if the boys are, you know, fighting and whatnot. Anywho. So I'm gonna head back to the tavern now.
Okay. You get back to the tavern. Tabby and Jade are just kind of discussing, like, what their next course of action should be.
As soon as I walk in, I look at Soot with, like, a certain look, like, have they been behaving?
He just gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. Well, good. I would walk over, and I would, like, set my sword against the wall, because our usual is, like, in the corner. Our usual spot is in the corner, so just set it, like, on the wall next to me.
Alrighty.
So, what are our plans for today?
We were talking. We decided that we're probably going to want to get this whole bounty thing situated sooner rather than later, right?
Yeah. I don't like to have a bounty on my head. Because, you know, hero and whatnot does not look good for my image. Neither does it to you. Anywho. That sounded really mean. No. I am so sorry, you two!
Alright, well, besides Cromerth, there are 3 primary towns that the Bounty Hunters Guild operates inside of. Mm-hmm. He's got, like, this little map in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll look.
You guys are in Estella, right?
What?
It's a country, I think.
I don't...
I'm double checking.
I don't know! I don't know about that.
I don't know if you knew... I didn't know if you knew off the top of your head.
No.
So I'm checking.
No, I don't think we actually talked about, like, the country. I know this is, like, the whole... Like, the actual, like, world is called. But in the town...
I use country and continent interchangeably.
Yeah.
So you guys are currently in the, on the island of Estella.
Okay.
So instead of having to have, like, the entirety of Ozenia on a map, Jay's only got a map for Estella.
Okay.
And he's like, kind of point between these three towns. You can see the spot where you guys are at is obviously labeled Cromerth.
Cromer, yeah.
I can actually send you a picture of the three towns that he's pointing at real fast.
Yay!
Just like where they would be on the map.
Woo! Alright.
Sounds like it'll just take a minute for it to load.
So yeah, while ISIS does that, so from now on, we're gonna have this as our background, because, new hairstyle.
Just updated art.
Yep. Just so you know, I will be using, like, the old style and the new hairstyle interchangeably. Because, technically, this is in present day in the story and lore. So, if I, draw something from the past and whatnot, you know how how I used her old hairstyle when she was, in UA and whatnot, and she only changed it, her last year, and so on and so forth, and then, now her new hairstyle, so I'll be using the two interchangeably, probably using her longer hairstyle from now on more. Speaking of which, I do have a piece of artwork that is going to be coming out on Christmas, for Christmas, and this was drawn way before before I knew, we were gonna, do this today. I knew it was gonna be soon, but not this soon, because I didn't know we were actually gonna level up on the birthday special. Because, I was discussing with Ice, hey, when I get into first level Paladin, I would like to change her hairstyle. And he kind of dropped the bomb on me Wednesday. So.
Surprise!
Yeah! So yeah, that's why she's gonna have her shorter hairstyle in the Christmas picture. And you may notice that she actually has the same hair tie in that picture. So, yeah. I'm thinking on putting Milil's symbol on it sometime.
Like on the hair tie?
Yeah, on the hair tie. So she, has... she's been, keeping her pick a secret. Because, special and whatnot. But now, because that was before she was a paladin. Now that she's a paladin, I would like to have her, Milil symbol somewhere. I was thinking, it's just... She's not that show-offy, so it's probably not going to be, something big, on her armor and whatnot. So maybe, a small symbol on the hair tie. We could probably do that soon.
Yeah, that's just something that'll let you just do, whatever. It'll be, a downtime thing.
Yeah. So, it's not currently in the artwork. I may add it in the artwork later. Maybe she can, ask, the blacksmith. You know what? Can I revamp something real quick?
Depends.
I was thinking on the way to the tavern, I could stop by the blacksmith and ask, hey, can you make me, a small pin or something with my little symbol? Out of, metal and whatnot, maybe, gold or something.
Yeah, they could do that for you.
Okay. And how much would that cost?
Sorry, it's taking so long. I'm literally having to edit this fucking map in the fucking snipping tool app on my computer.
Okay. So how much would that cost, my good sir?
To get a pin, it's not a very big pin, right?
No, it's just a small pin. Just something she can easily put in her hair.
Okay.
Just with his, it's gonna be, she wants it custom made. So. I know it's gonna be a little pricey, because, fucking custom made and made out of gold and whatnot. And she also wants, the symbol to be...
because of the gold amount, it would be more than it would be if it was, a cheaper metal. But it's still not going to be too terribly expensive because of the size of it. I'd say it would be about 3 gold.
Okay, and she wants, his symbol to be, black and whatnot, so... easier to see, but...
Okay. Yeah. The smith's not too terribly busy right now, so could probably get that busted out real quick.
Okay. So probably before, like, so I'll probably just wait until, like, how long would it take?
I'd say like 15 minutes at most.
Okay.
Gold's got a pretty low melting point, so it wouldn't need too long to melt down until liquid would be formed.
Okay, so
And plus, it's
probably,
easy to work. It's easily malleable, so
so I'll
not too
probably,
long.
while that's being made, I'll probably go back to the tavern and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
And before we, like, head out,
Anyways, I finally got that one map thing done.
okay, before we, like, head out, I'll,
So I'm
like,
gonna
just
put
stop
this
by and
in.
grab it. Be like, hey, boys, wait a second, I'll be right back. Rushes off to the blacksmith. Hey, is that thing done? It is? Okay. So you said 3 gold?
Yeah, the map. Yeah, 3 gold. And in the session notes channel is the map that I put in. Unfortunately, because of the size of it, it's really small. I'm sorry about that.
You're good, you're good. Let me see here.
You should be able to like roughly make it out.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I'm used to seeing small details anyways, but yeah, Chrome
Okay, so
Earth and blah, 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 blah. Alright,
yeah,
I
so
see it.
nobody else is going to be able to see this, but the one that's labeled CR is Chrome Earth, obviously where you are currently.
Yee. I probably was, like,
the
stream,
three towns
like...
that Jade would point out.
Nah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, hey, if I...
Put in stream highlights.
Maybe. We'll see. If there's... we'll see. But yeah.
Yeah, from what Jay was saying, these are the 4 main cities that this bounty hunter guild works with, or works in. The one labeled, the red one labeled A is Arcala. I will be writing all these names down in chat as well. Red one is named Arcala. The green one there, which is in more of a sort of taiga area, is Lockinge.
Sorry if I sound quiet, I'm trying to lean
one,
closer to my computer, so hold on. So you can see. Ow.
Okay. And the blue one is called Cardend.
Wow, Chrome Earth is just way off there. And then the 3 are very close to each other.
These towns, yeah, those are closer together, but Chrome Earth is mainly set up with the Bounty Hunters Guild because it is like the capital of Estella.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Or it's not the capital, sorry, but it is like a very well-known populated town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like how DC is technically the capital of the U.S., but New York is typically like way bigger than it.
Yes. That's what actually the first thing that came to mind as well when you said that.
Yeah, Chrome Earth is just like a very big town, but it is not the capital.
Right. Makes sense.
The capital would actually be way more off to the west in that like big chunk of forest there.
I see.
Yeah, it would be to the west of Arcala.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
knock on wood for a second. I haven't dropped my dice or missed the dice tray today. Knock on wood, though. I'm proud of myself.
Well, the pact is sealed. Now you're gonna drop it.
No! I said knock on wood! How dare you! No! Anyways.
Did you knock on something made of wood?
Yes, I did. I didn't hear it because my mic did not pick it up, but yes.
Anyways, it is your choice of which of these towns you want to go to.
Which one is the closest?
That would be Arcala.
So probably Arcala and then go from there.
Okay. Because from what Jade's saying to you, he's basically saying that like, oh yeah, the guy that put out the bounties on us is going to be basically the head of the guild, and he's going to be in one of these 3 towns if he's not here.
Oh, great. Well, plan of action is probably just to go one by one, so the ones that's closest for now, and then go from there. Sound like a plan?
Alright, you are free to play it however you want then.
So probably head to what was the first town called? The closest one?
The names are all written down. Arcala.
Arcala, yes. So probably
I have them written down in order of how close they are.
So probably head to Arcala and then go down the list.
Okay. So yeah, Arcala's easily going to be like 2 weeks of travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty far off. Because it took you
So,
about 4 days to get to the mountains, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the mountains are like basically right next to Chrome Earth.
Yeah. Well, we have to be prepared because I bet it's gonna be a long, long trip. And who knows what we'll run into on the way there. Or when we get there. So we better be prepared and whatnot. So what I say is take the day and just like get supplies and whatnot, and then head out first thing tomorrow morning. How's that sound?
They both agree.
Okay.
I should probably also ask, are you going to be doing this on foot or are you going to be doing it on a wagon?
Probably on a wagon.
Like a carriage or something?
Probably on a wagon carriage, and yeah. Sure, I can.
Yeah,
Sure, I can fly, and then I can walk and fly, but the boys can't really do that.
Yeah, I'll just double check stuff real fast.
How dare you! Don't do that! Ah! Why'd you have to knock so hard? Ah! I don't know if you guys heard that at all, but my dad knocked on my door really hard, and it scared the crap out of me. Ah! I don't know if my mic picked up the knock. Anywho, what were we doing? Oh yeah, planning.
Well, I'm looking into how much it would be for you to basically get some transportation.
Probably.
I don't know what I said for last time.
We'll probably split it though.
Yeah. Last time it was a carriage, right? Or was it a wagon?
I think it was a wagon.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right, because I think that you guys had to split it up because 35 doesn't divide evenly into 3.
No. Ah! That's what I wanted to open. This is what I wanted to open. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the travel time is. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Oh gosh. My water hit the back of my throat really weird. I almost coughed it up. Ow!
Sorry, just running this real fast.
You're good, you're good.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, if you are traveling at a normal pace, that would be about 24 miles per day. So yeah, at standard travel time, that would take you about 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
You can push it if you want to. That would get you about 30 miles per day. But the animals and all that would be suffering from exhaustion.
Yeah, it's best not to do that.
Okay, let me double check something with Jade. Actually, I think he does actually have something that makes you guys able to travel faster.
Yeah, I remember him having that.
Oh yeah, because I already accounted for that for like you guys going to the mountains, so that's already counting with the 2 weeks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, travel pace is doubled.
Okay.
So yeah, with Jade's thing, it would be 2 weeks. Otherwise, it would be almost a month.
Oh god. Yeah, so we're with that probably just like get the rent the wagon, get ready to rent the wagon. Rent the wagon. Can't freaking English.
There are also smaller towns that you can stop at along the way.
Yeah.
It's not like those are the only ones in the entire country.
Right. But probably just set up, get the wagon ready, get supplies that we need. Just take the whole day for that.
Everyone has travel packs, right?
Yeah. I think you gave us that, like, a couple of, like, the session before the birthday special. So.
Yeah, I did, because you guys were having to head out.
Yeah, we were on the run for a few days before Vincent decided to show up.
Before Vincent decided to be a little goober.
Yeah, but he was really helpful, though.
Yeah.
Also, when the 15 minutes were up, I would, like, be like, oh shit, I forgot. I'll be right back, guys. Immediately, he dashes out, leaving the boys confused. I like to go and grab my pin. And while I'm walking into the tavern, I like to be, like, putting that in my hair near, my hair tie. I'm struggling a little bit because I'm walking.
Go roll me sleight of hand for putting it in.
Oh, sleight of hand? Okay.
I
know my sleight of hand is pretty good. Yeah, I have a +7 to sleight of hand. Oh, jeez. Okay.
That immediately sounded like I was saying something sexual as soon as
I did not pick that up because it did not pick up your mic. Oh boy.
Yeah, it said roll sleight of hand for putting it in.
Oh god. That'd be a 22.
Yeah, with 22, you barely even have to struggle with it. You just clip it right in.
Yeah, I'll be like walking, like I'll be on like the walk on the way back to the tavern. I'll be like examining it and whatnot. But while I'm walking in,
I'll be very well made.
Yeah. And then while I'm walking in, that's when I'll be putting in my hair.
Okay.
Yee. Anywho, should probably get ready and. Sorry, I just heard the freaking goat scream from my parents' TV, and it just made me burst out laughing.
Abby.
I don't know if I know my mic probably did not pick it up on Discord. I don't know if Stream heard it, but if it did, probably Stream highlight right there.
Oh, easily.
Anyways, probably just take the day to get ready. Would I get looks with my hair, by the way? Since I've been here for a long time and suddenly my hair is just long and flowing?
Only from some of the merchants that you would have seen around more. Random passerby aren't really going to pay you more, but the merchants are just going to be like, huh, weird, I thought you had shorter hair.
Anyway, it's like, wait, is it flowing?
It's like, oh, it must be a breeze.
Wait, and to be like, wait, I don't feel no breeze, what's going on?
Oh yeah, you do actually see another of the bounty posters for Vincent.
Oh, how much is it?
Is currently up to 3,100,000.
Did it go up last time?
It went up by 100,000, yeah.
I'll be thinking, oh, Vincent's up to something. I'll be like,
being a little goblin.
Yeah, I would be like, okay. I'll be like, okay, his goal is to obviously get that up as much as he can.
Yeah, he's trying to get 5 GTA stars.
So I'm thinking, okay, he's getting that up. I'm excited to see, like, I'll be like, okay, I'm excited to see this go up more and more. How did the boys react to that?
They were just like, yeah, that sounds about right for you.
Yeah, while we were talking,
it's just like 3 million already.
Yeah, while he was keeping me busy yesterday, he actually showed me the wanted poster, and it was only at 3 million, so it's going up by 1,000. So
His bounty went up by 100,000 in one day.
Yep, that does sound like him, all right. Me and Tabby wouldn't even fucking blink an eye, but Jade, on the other hand.
Jade's just like, what the fuck?
Excuse me. I don't question it. It's Vincent. That's basically how we explain Vincent. It's just like, oh, it's just Vincent. I'm telling Jade that, by the way. Like, that's in character.
I figured.
You know what? Like
Right?
one of my mentors is actually works really close with Vincent. By the way, I'm being
Yeah,
vague on
really.
purpose. She's actually the complete opposite of Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she doesn't like go head in, like she doesn't go like the complete opposite. Like she's yeah, not a good. Though she does have her moments. By the way, if those who don't know who I'm talking about SG or Shadow Glitch.
Can you repeat what you said right before that? Sorry, I was coughing.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, she's like the
You're saying
complete.
that she's completely opposite, doesn't charge for head first, and then I had to cough.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying, hey, if people don't know who she is, who I'm talking about SG, aka Shadow
No, yeah,
Glitch.
but before that one, I just didn't hear the rest of the sentence.
Oh, I think I cut myself off, so it doesn't really matter because I was about to say something. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, yeah. She's actually she thinks and whatnot, and doesn't freaking charge head in and cause chaos. She actually like wants to stealth and whatnot. Yeah, the complete opposite. So think Vincent, but opposite. She actually
I mean, I would imagine that someone, because y'all claim that he's real strong, I would
mm-hmm.
imagine that there's not really too much strategy he's got to use when he can just
Oh
do
yeah,
whatever, I
definitely.
guess.
Yeah, she does have magic and whatnot, but she mostly focuses on melee attacks. Also, you may notice how my fighting style looks like I'm dancing and whatnot. Blame her, since she's the one that taught me all of that and whatnot. She used to be a dancer, so I've heard. I haven't actually seen her dance, but from how she fights, it's really cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's like kind of like a mother figure to me, actually. Anyways, we should probably get going.
Yeah, I'll say that you guys would just be able to set out. Yeah, you've got the card and everything.
Yeah, so actually I was like thinking like spend the day just getting ready and then head out first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But
So we
if
have
you're
like a
interested in that, then,
good night's rest before we head out. Since I know
yeah.
we were up pretty late last night because birthday and whatnot. So probably it's best to get a good night's rest before we like travel and whatnot.
Yeah. All right. So next day you're setting out. You see that there's once again a new bounty on Vincent. It has gone up by another 50,000.
What the like I see that like holy crap, he works fast. What the fuck did he do overnight?
Gremlin. He's a chaos gremlin.
Yeah, I know that, but she's just thinking, how the I'm really curious of how fast he's doing this. I'm more really curious, but at the same time, doesn't want to know, but at the same time I do,
Listen, it's Vincent.
It's
That's all the
Vincent, but I want to
explanation
know how, what he's doing to make his bounty go up so fast.
You'll find out eventually.
I'm excited. Anywho, yeah, let's set out. Like, I just see the poster, I'd be like, oh, jeez, Vincent.
Yeah, it's just the same goofy pose. Like, every time they put up a new poster, it's like a similar pose of him, just like with this big ass smile on his face, but doing something chaotic.
With his big, sharp, toothy grin.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well then. Like, I have the younger sister smile, like the proud younger sister look.
Yeah, as Vincent's got that like goofy ass grin on his face in every single picture that you've seen of him.
I'd be like, ugh. I wish I was able to like take nothing seriously like he does, but I'm not as powerful as him. Anyways, let's head out, you two.
Alrighty. And with that, I think I'm going to end the session here.
Oh, perfect.
Not putting it on a cliffhanger for once.
Yeah, and that actually is going to be a good spot for a certain something next week. I'm not saying what, because we don't have confirmation yet. But there may be someone special joining us later. So, yeah. Well, thank you for y'all for joining. Actually, Did not drop my dice or miss the dice tray. Sure, my rolls were shit, but I'll take that without freaking missing the dice tray or dropping my dice.
There's no combat.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was just, like, rolls and whatnot. And that, in the history check, actually worked out pretty well, actually.
Yep.
Also, I apologize if you couldn't hear Milil all that much on the stream's end. Like, I could hear him just fine, but I know my mic could be, like, very...
Milil's real quiet.
Yeah, Milil's very soft-spoken. I don't know if it, like, my mic was able to pick it up, for stream and whatnot. I was able to hear him just fine, but I know my mic could be, like, a little goofy. So, let me switch to the... Oh! Yep, okay. Ending soon! Woo! Okay. So, my Sona got a new look now. And I have to say, she actually looks great with the long hair. If you're wondering if I'm gonna change my other screens, I am not. Because I really like how they look. I'm only gonna change, like, I only changed the Ballad of Champions one, because, you know... that's where she got her hair and whatnot, and it just fits. Anywho, let me see, let me think. Okay, I think this week... Is this week an upload week? Let me see.
Yeah, it is, because last week was a stream week.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Christmas. And Christmas actually falls on my usual upload day, too, so... y'all will be getting a Christmas speed paint. Of course, of, my son and Tabby. What do you expect from me? Shush. And then Saturday, our usual D&D. We may have something special going on next couple of sessions, but I don't know. I have to have confirmation and whatnot. It's it? Oh yeah, update on the comic. If you're wondering why it hasn't been released yet, I'm still waiting on lines with Ice. But I know he's, like, freaking busy, so I understand he can't really sit down and record.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know. Once you're done, I know you'll be sending those my way. I'm not in a big rush or anything, because I'm not gonna be...
I've got access to a full script, so I can really just work on that whenever.
Yeah. Plus,
Actually, let me make sure that I've got the right one fast, yeah?
Yeah.
You can keep talking, I'm just gonna record real fast.
I want that to be my first video of the new year, because, you know, if you guys have been here for a while, my uploads usually slow down around this time of year, because, you know, it's usually the craziest time of year for me. Like, the day, not even the day on Halloween, my schedule just freaking yeets itself out the window and just becomes chaotic. Because, over here in the US, we have Thanksgiving, and then November is usually, like, the calm before the storm, basically. Like, all of November, we prepare for, December. So, like, Thanksgiving, and then we have my mom's birthday on the 4th of December, mine on the 17th, my sister's on the 19th, and then freaking Christmas, then New Year's. Yeah, so... over here, the Blur's family side, it's very chaotic and whatnot. So, but as soon as, like, January, the other J month, usually finally slows down. So...
Yeah, January is a fun month for me, too.
Oh, yeah! That's when your birthday is.
Yep.
Do you want to do something special for your birthday or no?
I don't even remember what day of the week my birthday falls on. I probably have to work on my birthday.
Let me see. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's on a Sunday.
Fuck. Do you usually work on Sundays?
Yes.
RIP. Well then. So, July is usually my month to, like, finally, like, settle down and whatnot. So, videos won't immediately pop up, but I'll be starting to slowly start to get back into the groove of making, videos. So the first video of the year I want to be is the comic. So
I should be free for like a little bit of time because classes ended.
yeah,
So I should have some time to actually work on shit.
yeah. When I recorded my lines, it didn't take me that long, but my Sona doesn't really speak all that much in the comic. It's mostly Tabby talking, so
You need a lot of water.
yeah, you're gonna need a lot of water because I don't know how the Russian accent on your throat is, but
And I'm going off the assumption that each line's going to take me like multiple takes to get.
oh yeah, it did take me a multiple takes to get mine. Especially one line, it took me like 5 tries just to get it right because I kept messing up. It was awful. But since I'm used to
I'll work on that when I can.
Yeah. Anywho, so that is probably going to be my first video of the year. I will be working on other stuff in the background. So don't really expect, like, videos to immediately start the first. Because, I do plan on, like, trying to, like, restart my upload schedule. So, let me see. So, the first, technically the first is supposed to be a stream week, but, you know, New Year's, and we're planning on staying up, even though I stay up really late anyways, but, you know. So I'm gonna make...
God, I gotta work on New Year's Eve.
Oh, oof.
Not New Year's Day, luckily.
Oh, thank goodness.
Although I don't know if my work's gonna force me into there.
So I'm gonna make...
They probably check the schedule real fast. I don't know if they've posted it yet, though.
So I'm gonna actually make the first an upload week, and then like the 8th stream week, and then alternate. So yeah. I know that's like I kind of wanted to restart anyways with this stream schedule and whatnot. I know I haven't been doing. Yes, that is correct. The question you sent me, that is correct. I believe. Okay. I'll have to check. I think
it's the one where it's like, you know, one's highlighted for your lines and one's highlighted for mine.
Oh wait, no. That's for the everything AMV stuff.
What's the one I'm looking for then?
I think it's NT. Oh, I can't fucking say the line. I can't say it out loud. Hold on, because it would give away the main thing. I know this is not my usual how I usually end stream.
I found it.
You found it?
I found it. It's the one with the typo.
Typo? Huh?
Yeah. You have an N instead of an H.
Oops.
And he also spelled accidentally wrong. I'll fix it.
If you could.
Why am I in suggestion mode? Fuck that.
Oh,
because I don't have access to editing mode.
Oh yeah, I did that on purpose. Sorry. Yeah, I made sure you did have. Yeah. It's just I did that so it didn't really confuse me when I recorded my lines. So I may change that after stream. Anywho, so I just wanted to update y'all before, like, what's going on for recent. Since the last time I'm gonna be seeing y'all, minus last time I'm gonna be seeing y'all before the new year, is the 28th. So I just want to update y'all now. So I'm trying to think. So yeah, so the first week is technically gonna be an upload week. Then the second, stream and whatnot. I know Wednesday streams have been non-existent, minus, you know, last week, but that was different because not last week, this week. Yeah, it kind of the Wednesday stream kind of threw me off because I'm not used to, like, having D&D session on Wednesdays. So that was interesting. But, hopefully, Wednesday streams will be picking up soon, again, hopefully. It's just, I've been really busy. That's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming on Wednesdays recently. But hopefully in the new year, they will return. Slowly but surely. Also, videos will return shortly but surely. And I do update a little bit in the Christmas speed paint that is coming out Wednesday. So if you want like little updates of what's going on and all that, I do a little voiceover at the beginning of the speed paint and all that. So if you want that, and of course if you have questions, you can just ask in the comment section here or in the Discord. Discord is linked in the description, by the way. So yeah, I think that's it for now. If I think of anything, I will either message on my community tab or in the Discord and whatnot. So yeah. So I'll see y'all Wednesday and or Saturday. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. And I hope you guys like the new look on my Sona, because I really do. I was iffy I was iffy with it at first, but then when I drew it, I'm just like, oh, I like this. And hopefully I could do like a small like animation, because I know I haven't done an animation in a while. We don't talk about the everything AMV. I really need to get back to that. That's been almost like 3 years in the making now. Anyways, hopefully I can get.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Hopefully I could get back to that soon, though. It's just, I would work on it, but I have to get used to Flipperclip's new update, because the update is a little wonky. So I'll probably just, like, mess around until I'm comfortable with it, because I'm so used to Abyss at the moment. Abyss Paint, so, yeah. Anywho, I'm rambling. I need to end stream. So, I'll see y'all either Wednesday or Saturday, and if you have any questions, please do ask. I'm not gonna answer, like, what the comic is about and whatnot, because I want to keep that a secret. So, yeah. Well, I'll see y'all Wednesday and or Saturday. So, yeah. Bye! Bye, guys!
See you, nerds.